Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We have already started here. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Roberto Carlos. Couldn't squeeze it through. Totti. Tries to pass it through. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he cuts out the supply. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Roberto Carlos! A real chance and a real let-off.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Nicely weighted ball. Out to the left it goes. Roberto... Oh, smashing header! Chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Now it's Ronaldinho. It's played through for him. He might be in here! And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Leicester did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Costa Curta carries the ball down the right. Costa Curta drives forward on the overlap. Climbs up big! And he gets rid in a hurry. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? Costa Curta. So what can they make of this? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Roberto Carlos. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Searching pass he's played there, and he's intervened well there. Cafu. And it's Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. Cafu. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual. Shot a goal! Goal! Lawns! And it's Lawns who take the lead. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Applies the finish! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Cafu. That's Vieira. Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Whatever happens, that's the kind of...
Up he goes! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Laws are now luxuriating in it. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is... And we hit half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
And we are back underway.
Bolivia really need to bring up their intensity and...
Can he finish? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's nice. Nedved stood his ground strongly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Nedved. Ronaldinho. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, he's got space here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Totti. Nicely shaped ball. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Laws with the corner. There first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Bolivia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Cafu. And it's Vieira. And it's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Cafu really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact, and claimed it back swiftly.
Grinning, squinting face.
Running strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And a shot!
Whale and chill.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lens have their second corner now. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Conte. He came in hard, very hard.
Bolivia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for the run, and this is Pele, swept in. Corner it is. Lens have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's made its way to him. And this is Kante. Real chance! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Nesta. And that will be the final act. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta?
Well, he's without doubt one of the very best they've produced. He's been mature well beyond his years since those younger days, blending power, speed, technique, and really good intelligence and ability to read the game. It's no surprise to me.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Cafu chasing after it. Nedved. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Very nicely done. Cafu plays it. He rises! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Corner number 2 then. Chance! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Look at the space here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Roberto Carlos. And this is Ronaldinho. Now there's a shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lens have their third corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cafu climbs up big. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against. Bolivia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho goes pelting down that left-hand side. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? That has been knocked clear. Hullet. Lens look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Rummenigge is onto this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. 30 minutes gone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bolivia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, nice touch. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Carlos. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rummenigge, he's in a good position here. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rummenigge. And this is Hullet. That has not gone well. Tries to pass it through. Cafu. Cafu puts his foot on the gas. That is a great pick out. And this is Nedved. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho. Bergomi wins the duel this time. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nedved. Cafu. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice interception, well timed. Iniesta. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's another good win of the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Vieira. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu. Nedved. Oh, that was vital. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu. Iniesta. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lens
goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. Little pass back. Lens finding their passes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Ronaldinho. Costa Curta looking to run onto it. He's having a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Totti. Totti takes control of it and he's on the move. Gerrard fired deep towards the back post. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Vieira! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get on the end of this? Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. That's beautifully weighted. Check gets it clear. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Kaká, and it's Roberto Carlos. Chance, surely! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Such good technique.
He's on it, can he get away? Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Czech claims it without any fuss. And it's Gerrard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
There's no flash. Takes a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Cantona at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time.
There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
That's good running with the ball. Hernus. Oh, good read. Now it's Platini. That's a nicely weighted pass. Vieira. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something. Oh, what a climb! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rummenigge powering forward here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's in a great position here. Rummenigge! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Aims been shot at goal!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the...
Goes for the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Lens with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Nesta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Lens have their second corner now. Punched away. Real chance! It's Totti! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Totti. Cafu! He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Totti. And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. It's a good spell of possession, this. Cafu is flagged offside. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Iniesta. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Nedved. And it's Ronaldinho. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos. Nedved. Cafu. Great vision. And Iniesta. Now it's Nedved. Nedved! Denied by an instinctive save.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rummenigge. He's had a shot!
This is the time you need that pace.
Driving on and making good progress. Cafu. And it's Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Out towards the flank. Foot in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Roberto Carlos. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Searching pass he's played there. And he's well positioned here. Delivers with whip. Pull it. Looking for the run. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Lovely, now, and a shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Rummenigge really can't believe it, foiled by the keeper again.
This possibly the last play of the half. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pull it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Totti. Roberto Carlos. And this is Iniesta. Totti. And he's certainly on. Totti! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. It's going to be another corner, I think. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. Vieira cuts it out. Now it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And this is Totti. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Still just a single goal between the sides. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Totti. And this is Iniesta. Totti. Iniesta. He rises! Pass somewhat off target. Takes the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Totti. Totti. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Looking here to chip it through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Rummenigge absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Cambio en Bolivia. Número 7. Número 10.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Czech claims comfortable. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Gullit proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's Gerrard! Off the post. Gullit, and he decides to cross it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Vieira wins the duel this time. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lens needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nicely shaped ball. Can he get it through? And it's Pedri. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He is through here. Cross into the box. Maldini is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Gullit. Platini looking understandably energised after his goal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He can run onto that, and this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo is on his own. Costa Curta. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings